Hello, welcome to my channel, A Book Forest. My name is Kim and today I'm going to be doing my July TBR. So I'm kind of a bit late in my June TBR. I'm not done with all the books yet. So I'm going to try to take a few lighter reads in July because I do want to catch up. Usually when I put a book on my TBR, I do like to complete it if I possibly can. Hopefully with the holidays, I'm taking a week holiday in July, so hopefully I'll have time, but with kids you never know. But yeah, the first book I'm going to try to read in July is The Last Light of the Sun, which is my next guy, Gabriel K. With my project, I'm trying to read all of his books this year. I'm really enjoying my time, and this one I think is set in the same world as the Sarantine Mosaic and The Lions of Arasan. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm starting to really love even this world even more, like it's so rich. Knowing that Gabriel K, it's probably inspired by real world events, and from the description I think it's set in Scandinavia and Anglo-Saxon England, but in the version he invented, so probably loosely based on something that happened in the Dark Ages or something like that. It looks like there's a young man who's like a slave, or he's a slave somewhere and he wants to get back home and chaos ensues. So yeah, I don't know much more about this one, but I do like a Viking story, so hopefully I'll enjoy this one. Then I have a goal of trying to finish as many series this year as I possibly can. I haven't started that many new series because of that, and next year I want to start fresh and start a bunch of new series. So there's one series I have started, which is Howl's Moving Castle, and this is the second book in that series, Castle in the Air by Diana Wynne Jones. So this is more like a children's book, I would say, middle grade probably, I don't know. And I really enjoyed Howl's Moving Castle. I loved the Studio Ghibli movie, so that's why I wanted to read the book. And since I enjoyed it, it's really whimsical, I wanted to complete it. It's only 3 books. They're easy to read. I think this one is set, it's a young boy, Abdullah, who finds a flying carpet, and his girl gets kidnapped by a jinn, I think. So we'll see. I think it gives me vibes of the 1001 Nights Tales. We'll see. I'm sure it's going to be fun and breezy. Another series I want to finish, it's the last book I need to read in that series that's published to finish it. So I want to read Remote Control by Nnedi Okorafor. I read Book of the Phoenix in June. Actually, I started it. I'm not finished. So Remote Control is the one. It's not the first book published, but it's the prequel to all the other books. Like, it's set in the distant past from all the other books, and from what I can tell, it's more like a young girl who becomes death, who has death follow, like she has death as a companion. So it's very strange, and she's, from the cover, she starts off in the lush jungle. It's probably set in Africa, I don't know, because it's kind of like this series is a post-apocalyptic African setting. So I hope that it's gonna be explaining a few things a few questions I still have from the series, and it's short, a novella, so hopefully I'll be able to get through that as well rather quickly. And then once I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna do not a reading guide, or maybe I'm just gonna do it in my wrap-up, but I'm gonna do like which books I think you should read in which order, because it's a bit confusing. Like, I've had a few comments about this, but in my opinion, I will tell you which ones I think you should start with. And so my last book I want to read in July is another series that I've started and I want to keep going, and I wanted something like a bit of a romance for summer, so I'm gonna read Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I read it's part of Your World, the first book, and I quite enjoyed it. I'm not usually for contemporary romance, but I think she's really good from what I read. Part of Your World is like two different people meeting and hitting it off, and how do they like manage and to be together, but they have different lifestyles. And I really like the protagonists. The main male character was really lovely. He's like a golden retriever guy, like, and I'm not used to that, so I enjoyed the different vibe. And it wasn't like he was too much of a nice guy. He was still like his own man, and he had like interests and stuff, but he was very nice. So hopefully this is something similar. And I think it follows characters. One character we met, Brianna, I think. We met her in the first book. She was the best friend of the other character. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one as well. So let me know if any of those books you've read and what you thought about them. Let me know how many series, like if you're like me and you just want to finish some series before starting new ones. I'm trying to be good about it. I'm not perfect, but I tend to see that a lot of people start a lot of series and they never finish them, and I think it's kind of sad. For me, I couldn't do that, so I think I have 15 ongoing series at once, and that's about as much as I want ongoing. So I don't allow myself too much to start new series until I finish another. That's a motivation. So yeah, let me know what you're reading in July. See you next time.